guys, welcome back to reading class. Um, I wanted to draw your attention to a couple things today. Today, first and foremost, I wanted to let you know that your grade for the Unit 4 final project should be in the grade book. If you have a missing right now, it is either because you have not posted on the discussion board or the link that you did post is not a shareable link and I don't have access to it. So just keep that in mind. It was a pretty big project. I was overall very impressed with how you guys did. Um, if you are not happy with your grade and you would like an opportunity to reassess, more than likely, I will be giving you another word, another concept, and you will start a new project. Um, Overall, I just think it would be beneficial to start over, try again, and really put forth the effort maybe that was missing from the first project. So that's where I'm going with that. If that is something that interests you, shoot me an email and I would be happy to work with you to reassess that final project. Um, Today is intentionally a short lesson. So I don't know if you've noticed, hopefully you have, but the ELA class and reading class are intentionally overlapping. We're working on the same topic, we're working on debate and argument together. So Mrs. Todd and I have been in close collaboration. We've been working together on the lessons that we're putting out so that they complement one another. And today, Mrs. Todd and I decided it would be best for reading to have a little bit of a shorter workload as we both want the focus for today to be on the ELA lesson where you guys are analyzing a sample debate. That sample debate should take you, a decent chunk of time. And so we are trying to keep the workload on the reading class a little bit lighter today. So let's talk about what is on the reading agenda besides continuing that work from the sample debate in ELA. So you are watching today's video. The first thing after you're done with this video, or you can pause it right now, is to set a timer and read for 10 minutes. I hope your guys' reading is going well. And if you need anything in assisting finding a book, let me know, or Miss Holt know. I know we'd both be happy to help you. Okay, so when you come back to us from reading for 10 minutes, you're going to do your first reading check-in. This is required for today. So you'll find a link for Flipgrid. And on today's Flipgrid topic, it is telling us the title and author of the book you're reading. I know this because you have filled out that Google form. However, your peers don't know this, so I want you to share that with them and then tell us generally what the book is about. So give us kind of a short synopsis without spoiling anything major in your book. Okay, so that's your Flipgrid assignment. Should be hopefully quick and easy. And then, like I said, your continued work on ELA's sample debate analysis. I also have an optional activity for you to work on because next class we're going to dive into ethos, pathos, and logos, which are some vocab words. You should be fairly familiar with claim, warrant, and evidence as we've done work with those three words. And so we're just continuing to work on vocabulary and using those. So some are review, some are new, and kind of prepping for what we're going to be diving into. So I have an optional vocab activity that will help you in class. So if you go to Quizlet, which I have linked on a discussion board, I want you to play the match game for fun. The match game, I'll pull it up for you to see. If you click start, you can drag some of the words to the definitions and see how fast you can get it done. So, for example, opposing to be against something. Claim and assertion, usually supported by evidence, and so on and so forth. So once you're done, it'll give you a time, and if you'd like to participate, I'd like you to play at least twice and beat your own time. You'll then snip the page that says you've beat your own time, save it and post it on the discussion board. Include the time if you'd like to sort of submit it for the competition and see who in the class can get the fastest time. If you want to just submit and show that you improved your time, but not the actual time that you've achieved, you can snip it and kind of black out the time or crop it from your snip. So that's just something fun to do. It is on a discussion board here. Yep, optional vocab Quizlet competition. So that is today's work. Again, the main focus should be on ELA's sample debate analysis because our classes are very much intertwined and we're working together from the reading and writing side of analyzing and creating arguments. If you have any questions, let me know. Much love, and I miss ya.